Okay, welcome everyone. We're going to do some training here on how to use solicitation for your content for your own marketing. So we're going to go right now first and look for some solicitation, and we're going to use that to our benefit. So in the Facebook search, when you're doing the first Facebook search, you can search for different things that will bring you different types of results. You may find a um, conversations that are, it'll let you find conversations within your network. It'll let you find people's pages, and it may also help you find groups as well. So different content through the search bar. And what you want to do when you use the search bar, don't hit your enter key when you're typing the words. Let the search results come up. So I'm just going to use the word pre-launch, and that's something that you can, pretty much probably find conversations, within your network. So here you find that here are 91,000 people that put a hashtag in pre-launch. And if you hadn't seen the other videos or training on that, what that is these people are using, their social media to show up on the search engines. So by putting the hashtag in pre-launch, what that does is that allows people who are actually on the Twitter side of things, who are searching for information, to be connected to potentially this information, or also show up on Google through Twitter search as well, because Google will put different Twitter feeds because of the content on the search engine. So you can actually find Twitter conversations through Google. And, a lot of people do that by their phone. So that's what that is. Now, these are searches, that are coming here. Now you have under here a page, okay? And let's see, and this is a very old particular um, page, because that company no longer exists. So there's pre-launch company, and when they made this pre-launch company, they said it was a cause. So Facebook is giving you different things. This one is a pre-launch event that is November 27th. Pre-launch um, internet software is what they call this one, versus a cause. So these are different types of pages. Community, this is another type of page, like cause, like internet, and so forth. All right. And so then you have these others. I'm going to minimize the screen here a little bit. And what I do is hit the control key and then on the mouse I make it smaller. So I interrupted there. So see all results for pre-launch. You click on that, and so then now it just starts loading those up, on your particular page. So so pre-launch SG, that's got a bunch of likes. It doesn't have a date. Real estate, investing, property, you can see more. These are for pages. And underneath here, we have this one that was just yesterday. A new platform starting January, happening now, helping people grab equity in this company for the next 12 months. All right, message him, but he didn't give the name of the company. So I'm looking for, someone who's, give us some content that we can then go out and use. But all of these, so flash mob or something, $20 during pre-launch, earn 100% matching commission. Okay, Premier Income Plan, I think I've seen that one, or one we have. So let's look at this particular one here, because we have a domain of sorts, Premier Income Plan, and then we know we've got organic matrix goes with depth. So we know we have at least something out there. Now, we never know, um, how popular or so forth this particular company is going to be. But we know that, again, if this person is out marketing it, certainly other people will be as well. And it's these type of people here that you can tell by their writings here that they don't know the power of SEO with their page, because if this is the name of the company, premierincomeplan.com/members and so forth, they're not using the word Premier Income Plan in their particular um, post here. And then so you have Premier Income Plan Cash Flow System or so forth, and this may be a link that goes to the domain premierincomeplan.com. So right here they're promoting the main company domain. So let's see if this is their personal page or is this the actual name of the company. So I'm going to click on this link here. And so it looks like they are bringing us to, now in pre-launch. So now we have 100% matching commission. And now we know we got 28 days of hype that's going to come. 28 days of till January 7th to begin to go out there and market this particular company. So these are the tools that they're offering, Premier Income Company, and now I'm real familiar with exactly what this is. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up another Facebook, and now I'm gonna type Premier Income Plan specifically. So now I begin to kind of see what kind of activity is going with this. And you see they use also an abbreviation of PIP. So I'm familiar with this one, so I know what this is. Premier Income Plan. So here's a closed group. People, Premier, business person, 10 likes, PIP. So you see some activity that's beginning to take place for something that um, has almost a month out until it launches. So what you're seeing, page, a group. That means that these people are looking to build their team, and they're only allowing people to be approved to get into their group and so forth. Now, because you're not trying to, eliminate people, you very well can go and make an open group, so anybody can join it. And then as people begin to search for and join this company, you can begin to use this information and begin to build a group of people for the Premier Income Plan starting next year. All right, so we first used a generic search. We found, just with pre-launch, we found this company. We found the company's pre-launch website page that the person's marketing, and that information. And then we have also now reviewed and seeing directly underneath that name what we could find on Facebook. Now you want to do the same thing to the other search opportunities. So you're going to look at Premier Income Plan, and you're going to see on Google the results. Now, what you have to understand is, here's what a lot of other people don't understand. Duplicate content or replicated websites don't show up on the internet. So the only site that you're going to find from the company in the search engines is the company. Because everybody else has the exact same words, Google's not going to put another one of these pages like this on the internet because they all say the exact same thing. And that's why you never want to copy and paste somebody's information, because all it does is just destroys the credibility of your blog. But what you see here is next is one of those Facebook groups. And that's why you always want to make your own, because your particular keyword can show up anywhere. Now, here are some other people who are using YouTube and using other websites, grabbing that particular name, Premier Income Plan. All right, and this person right here, this is for a lot of you that are, again, wondering about the name of your domain, and a lot of people get concerned about that. This person's website does not say anything about Premier Income Plan in its .com domain. Nothing. But he's showing up on the first page of Google with other types of skills that you're going to learn and understand that no matter what blog address or URL you have, that's not what you necessarily multisocialviralmarketing.com doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to rank and show up on the first page of Google. It's going to be based upon the particular post and the content that you put on the blog on what you're going to show up. So here's another one, just X100K has absolutely nothing to do with Premier Income Plan, but he put that in his post and title, and he's looking to get that out there. So Rodney Brace is the developer, as well as and so forth. So I'm wanting you to see this. Now here we have a Twitter account. And remember, it's PIP or PIP success. So that's another word people are using, PIP, for Premier Income Plan. A lot of times people abbreviate programs, and those become the names that people search for. So Premier Income Plan, he put that for his Twitter, and PIP success is what he chose for a Twitter name so that he can be found with those searches. pvtraffic.com, banner click, again, keywords there. Now, so here's where you begin to see now where there's opportunity. Online presentations and so forth, Premier Income Plan Business, or in presenting. This may not necessarily be directly connected, and you don't see it. You don't see a title here. So that means once Google begins to look for other sites to rank, it may find that this, as it begins to look and see, what people are clicking on, what they're looking for, that this is not actually relevant content. They will push this down and maybe move this one up and move something else up as it just begins to see more and more which websites are relevant. And so that's where you have an opportunity, even with that particular company right now, the first page of Google is still quite available. So then you have other people on the second page. So you have people who go out and buy a domain name, premierincomplan.biz, but it's still not showing up above, even though they've got the domain name. So there's a good example for you. Even though they have the actual domain name, that doesn't negate that he doesn't have the keyword in the title, in the post. That post title is very important. As you'll see, we'll talk about, as you'll see the word Premier and Income Plan. You'll see that showing up in different sites that has nothing to do with it. So we're really talking about, again, Premier Income, but they don't have the word plan. So even though they have it in their title, they didn't have it there. And so there are other things you can do to strengthen them when you're really wanting to compete. So again, we're looking for something that, we're not necessarily in. We're not looking to join the company. We're marketers, and we're looking to position ourselves in front of new traffic, new prospects. And we have found, by using just the word pre-launch and a little search, we found a company that's not even launched 30 days out. This is where a lot of times I will do marketing like this, have absolutely no interest of joining the company when I'm doing this marketing right now, but sometimes the marketing takes off and a bunch of people start opting into my particular capture page, and I just tell them honestly, hey, I'm just marketing this, to kind of see if there's an interest in it, obviously. Then I'll decide in January 7th if I'm going to upgrade. I may have thousands of people that have just went viral underneath me, because they love this particular program. Then, I'll do whatever upgrade there is just because of that activity. And that's where I can do things from a standpoint of profit and from market. I don't even have to like what they are marketing, period. Like I tell people, look, specifically, I don't like, eating worms. I like eating fish. So therefore I have to buy worms and use worms to catch fish. So I like working with networks and network marketing, and I like residual income. So this is just the worm. And I don't mean that to, put the company down. I'm just using it as an analogy that this is just a hook for me to connect with other people who are interested in a 100% monthly matching commission program. All right. So um, so going to the website and Premier Income, one of the first things I do is I go to my handy tool inside of Opportunity Launch, and I look and see here, do we have PIP? No, we don't. Oh, I got to remember to click on Company Pages. And what I'm going to do is see if I already have some tools to market with. PIP. Do I have a PIP? No. I'm going to just type the word Premier. And so, nope, Premier Designs, Premier that. So, nope, so we don't have a Premier Income Plan. And let's put the word income. And then we got we should have some words, income plan, nope, and plan. So I use the words individually to see if I pull up any other things. Let's see. So don't have those there. So now I know that I should make a capture page, and I can make a capture page out of this particular company that I'm going to use in my marketing. This particular account is not upgraded account, so we're going to switch to another example account. Okay, so I go to products. I go to add a new page. This is my capture page creation area. And as you begin to learn more about your capture pages, you'll know the background and you'll know the word iframe deals with putting a website inside of another website. So I'm going to see if they're coding on their website. I'm going to take off this person's specific link. Sometimes you may have to. And so we're going to try to HTTP. I like to use scrolling and free pre-launch marketing system. Instant access. Verify your email. I put verify your email for instant access. Change that around. Verify your email for instant access. All right, now I'm gonna hit preview. See if that website works for us in our capture page system. And bingo. Now I've taken the actual company's page, and now it is my tool. And here's my words: free pre-launch success system, verify your email for instant access. Okay, so I close that, and I'm going to call it Premier income plan. That's right. All right, now the after registration is an important thing, because after they fill out this capture page form, when you click on this here, it's going to show you, what is it that they're going to see. And this is your editor on adding that information. So I look at my after registration, and it just has that, just successful registration. It's just going to show a video for about 6 minutes explaining the free marketing system that I put over here. For 6 minutes, it's going to explain that they have this free marketing system. So I'm going to add right here again for them. I'm going to put it in all caps. I'm going to put verify your email for instant access. And I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to turn it red, and I'm going to make it like a header. And then I'm going to even center it. And now I'm going to look at my after registration preview one more time. And you see I can have it there. Now this is a dynamic tool here, because as you see it shows up on the side. If I want to, I can add my name, contact phone number, looking forward to working with you during this pre-launch, and so forth. Now, what's also dynamic about this particular back office here is now I'm going to go to my other social media website, take my caps off, and go to YouTube, and Premier Income Plan. Do that search. All right, so this one's like a pretty new one, and this is the owner or the creator's name who I saw from the other content. So I'm going to click on his channel also. That one was 1 month ago. It's 16 minutes. And I'm going to go and also look at, this one was a week ago. This one was 6 days ago. This one was 3 days ago. That's 39 minutes, 16 minutes, 26 minutes. I'm not going to spend as much time, doing this, but certainly I have a lot of content that I want to use, and I'm going to show you how you can use it to just get people, understanding the power of this system that you have. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit the back key, and I'm going to grab the main one that we saw come up, the pre-launch plan. I pause the video, and right now, because I'm taking some time in marketing and sometimes the system times out, embed code. And when you're doing videos, all you need is this portion of the embed code. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use what I call Notepad, so that way if my system times out or something, I can very easily just go grab it. So I take that particular link, and I now put that inside of the video URL. Now, the dynamic tool here now switches the content to the bottom and has instant access. Okay. Now, put the video over here and verify your email for instant access. And I can even get more dynamic with it if I want to. Now I'm going to go back to the channel, and I'm going to take one of those other recent videos. And this one was 3 days ago. Income Plan Super Magical Saturday webinar. So that's a presentation one, Premier 100% matching commission. Okay. I'm going to take the Show Me the Money video, pause it, hit share, hit embed. This time I'm going to grab the whole embed code, and I'm going to do this on the back end. Underneath this instant access, I'm going to put this video, and the way I do that is by using the source code. So I switch. This is the way it looks, in your regular, typing. But if you click on source, this is the computer code, the way it looks. And this is where you would actually put the whole embed code, the whole thing there. And then you can hit source again, and then now you see this square. This is called iframe. It's putting one website into another. And you click on that square, you can also center it. So now I've got that centered as well underneath verify your email address, and I've got this space in between it. I can backspace and bring that closer. Now, this is a certain size already. I'm going to go back to source. This certain size here is 560 in width and 315 in height. If I want to increase or decrease it, I can change the size of it. But I'm going to hit after registration preview again. So now you see I've got this video here. So now once a person opts in to my capture page for this, I've got a better marketing system than a lot of them are even using, because they're not capturing any leads. Now, what you do here is when you just as you are watching me do this video, you are able to go and take Jing or Snagit, which are some other videos that I show, and you could do a 5-minute presentation on just how you can have a more powerful capture page for marketing your business. We're developing a powerful team with this free marketing system. So we've got this capture page that we're going to give to you for free. It's got the your company link on there, and here's what you want to use it for. When people opt in, they're going to see this particular page and this particular page, and then they're going to be able to see the video here, and then they're also going to be able to see the income plan, as well as you're going to have our free marketing system. Join us today. So you make a short video about the marketing tools and strategies that you have to help a person be successful on your team during this pre-launch, because everywhere else they look, when they search for a premier income plan, nobody else is offering a marketing system for them or talking about training or anything like that. When you go to these other particular pages, it's just all get in, join our team, introducing, today webinar, get on the webinar. Here's the webinar link, so they're not going to capture any leads using that. Welcome, PFP members, see more, outstanding, $79, blah, 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 blah. YouTube video, no lead generation. Watch it, like it, love it, leave it. You never know. Same thing. All of this is just pitching over and over and over, and this is why they strike out. Right here, one like, nobody's has anything to reshare. Here's somebody else, join, Super 3x Matrix, love it. One like, because there's no content here. So if you go out and you make your own Premier Income Plan page and you write some content about how you're going to help people, and you post this video about this powerful marketing system that you have that you're going to give to your people and your teams for free, you haven't spent a dime, but you're going to have existing people that have already signed up underneath somebody's link, pre-launch or so forth, coming into your system. You're going to have more than just 100 likes. That could turn into 100 leads. People opting in when they see your video about this going into your plan. This could continue to be an opt-in for you all of next year. Lead generation. If you're not generating leads, your business is not growing, and you're leveraging a pre-launch of the company, hence the name Opportunity Launch, because there's going to be opportunity after launch every single day. You never run out of content to use. So we'll see if we've timed out here. I'm going to go ahead and hit save and let us know. Okay, so we're still in there, it looks like. Under here, page view is where you find the pages that you created personally. So I'm going to type in Premiere. I've got others. And so here's my, before I even finish it, it's real-time change in your search. Here's my link, and I can preview it again. I can edit it again. I can look at the after preview again, and so forth. But here is my link. I'm going to copy that link. If I want to begin to either save this, and just call it pre-launch so that I can always find these companies, and I can call this one Premier Income Plan. So when I'm out on the internet and I need something quick, I can easily just pull this up and use that. So I'm saving my link that I have to be able to use for marketing. Now, I can go back to Mr. and Mrs. Flash Mob here and their likes on their pages and so forth. And I can leave a comment, and other people, that are looking at their thing may see it. There's one person that liked it. I'm gonna click on that. Well, Flash Mob liked their own particular thing here. But what I typically like to do, instead of trying to join things, so I'm getting all those other notifications and everything else, at this point, when I go to Flash Mob here, now he's got another page, 1,000 people. It's tempting to just go click here and put your capture page out there, because 51,000 people are liking whatever Flash Mob was promoting before, and now he's promoting now. So that is tempting, but what you usually find out is that they're going to review your post before it goes public, because they're not going to just let anybody post on their link. Well, maybe they do, because there's I don't know if they meant to let that there, or that's on the comment section. Okay, posting on others' comments, they may not have that filtered as much as just posting to the general group. So, or on their page. So instead of me trying to spam his particular whole list and everybody, what I'm going to do is send them a personal message. Hey, I am a fellow internet marketer, and I was looking at PIP, have not joined yet, but have made some marketing pages to promote this if I can find a plugged in sponsor. Notice I said I made some marketing pages to promote this. I didn't say join. I don't know if I'm going to join yet. It's pre-launch, and I got till next year to see if this has anything. Then bingo. I put the capture page link. I would like to know if the company allows internet marketing. I may be speaking to the owner or somebody or programmer who's using this. Okay. And it put a 404 there. I'm going to hit X on that. And try it again. Shouldn't be a 404. Okay, there we go. It worked better that time for some reason. All right, and just hit enter. I'm not going to add them as a friend or so forth. I'm going to see if that person responds to me. So I got content for marketing. I've got Premier income plan. I've got YouTube videos and information I can use now. And I could go through if I want and begin to do that same thing with more people who are in other groups. I'm going to go back to the pre-launch area. And Premier income plan. All right, so here is United Kingdom area, Premier income plan. I'm going to click on that. All right, so they have an incomplete page. This is where I say, you can always still make a page regardless of how many you see. This one has, not much going for it, but they have their phone number. What you can also do if you want to find another way to reach this person or see who they are, take a person's phone number and research it in Google. Sometimes I can tell you more about that person. So if you get a lead and you get a phone number, you can put things in Google, see what you find, see if anything comes up, see if they've marketed that phone number anywhere else. So might be a little difficult with it being an international number, but sometimes you can pull up things with a regular number there. Also, when you're looking at someone's page to get more information about who it is, go to the About section. When you go to the About section, sometimes they've got more detail, about who they are. I'm not going to go look up 437th Street or so forth, but that's how you can also find more information about that particular person. So this same person, Premier Income Plan, what I would do to, again, keep from having to rewrite everything I did before, what I should have did was take what I was writing and, hello, I'm a fellow internet marketer and I found your page about PIP, blah, 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 link, I don't have that copied anymore. And then, so therefore, I'm able to just quickly go through, find other people who are liking the other pages, and just send them a message as well without adding a friend or sending a friend's request. I'm getting all that activity going, just real quickly. And basically, when you have something that's got a lot of people and a lot of activity, I can just make this my company for the week that I'm just going to go put some information out on, because I know it's 30 days out and I know it's got some open search engine information. So also, for those that are in, the next tool that I'm going to show you is how we take that to the next level. Now, what practice that I just demonstrated, what I call that is, I call it fishing. So you're fishing, and what I call the fishbowl is just the networks of people. And if you want to grow with your network of people, try to reach out to 3 people a day. What I just did not count for that. what I would do is go out and do that for about 10 or 20 people, find people who are liking, the stuff about other people, what they're posting, send them all messages, and I keep an activity going of sending out information to people saying, I'm looking to market, looking to promote, looking to work with fellow marketers and other people. I keep putting that information out there every day, every day, every day. And then I start seeing people respond, and those are the ones I count for 3 people a day. When I get a chat conversation going, or they call my Google Voice number and we have a quick conversation, or you know, um, just some Skype, some type of interaction. But you've got to put the seeds out there before you start getting that type of feedback. But I call that fishing. All right, and so now you can fish, just with um, a pole and a hook. And of course, unless you're a super duper fisherman, you're just going to catch one fish at a time. But now we're going to talk about what the AMS marketing services and the training is going to do. Now it's going to help you fish with the net, the internet. So what a person does, for those who are in the autoresponder group, which the autoresponder is $15 per 1 month, but for 6 months, you're going to get into learning how to use the net. We're going to give you a blog that's going to help you start getting positioned for those searches and show up for income premier plan, you know, like these people are for different things. We know people are going to look for that compensation plan because of the 100% match. Premier income compensation. It's already got the word plan, so I'm not going to put plan in there twice, but certainly you could. So 100% matching commissions, so compensation plan explained, the premier income plan. All right. And then you have several videos with that as well. And you have, again, a different Facebook group because he's got dashes in between his or hers. So, and then you have another one and so forth. And then we look at that. So we know that that's going to be a keyword. Now here on the second page, you can see this person, this is not the same thing. So you could very well get on the second page of Google, very easy, and then begin to learn some of their skill sets on what we call bumping. And bumping is when you all of a sudden get yourself up here and bump this guy or bump this or bump that with doing better SEO, search engine optimization. How do you bump? That's what your training for the next 6 months is. It's going to teach you that skill. Once you learn it, it can never be taken away from you. So once you decide to make that particular purchase, then what's going to happen is your back office is going to, when you click on AMS services, you won't see those blue links. You'll see this as your back office. Now, when a person goes and fills out this capture page and any of the other thousands of capture pages that you have an autoresponder. Now, because Opportunity Launch lets you email people for free, the autoresponder is designed for you to have communication goes out that actually brands you instead of just the generic. So when a person fills out that registration form that we saw that link, the first thing that we told them to do is verify their email, right? Well, their email can actually have information on the verification of what you want to say, introducing yourself. Hi, my name's Mark. I'm a marketing coach and trainer. Welcome to this free system. Looking forward to helping you verify your email, log into the back office, give them some instructions, then give them your Google phone number, give them your Skype, give them your Twitter, give them your Facebook page for them to contact you. So they right there start seeing who you are when they get their verification on the email. Then after they have that verification of email, Then you have, I'm sorry, there's after registration. After registration, they have that already. Then when they verify their email, they get another email that says your email is verified. Each one of these, again, you're putting in messages. So that's 2 quick messages branding your name, letting them know, hey, this is the person I'm working with. 24 hours later, another email goes out. Now, from that point, that's enough in their email for them to remember you and gives you a very professional first impression as a strong marketer, because they see your name there, they see your name there, they see your name there. They have no idea that this is not your system, because you should be speaking about, hey, I'm partnering you, my partner. This is our work marketing system. Looking forward to working with you to help you build your business, and whatever you're marketing online. Now, to keep it from being spammy every 7 days, you can have another type of message coming out. And I would not, you know, try to push your program. What you want to try to do is get that person engaged into utilizing this system and wanting to know more. I would tell them, hey, this great time. Hopefully you've had a chance to look at the trainings, look at the free, training that's available, and all your free capture pages. You have over 3,000 that's available for you. Would love to connect with you when you have some time to give you a tour on how to use your free system. Things of that sort. 7 days later, do that. 7 days later, we do that. So, once a week you have that going out. Now you have the ability to email all of your leads, at any time in between these 7 days, to promote, but we wanted to keep the autoresponder from being too spammy, or you can, then have your people opt out on you, and you don't want that. So that is a very, powerful product, so that when you're out here and people are responding to the capture pages that you have, again, they're more impressed. Not only did you have this video showing how you have this very effective, system to help them build this business for free before pre-launch, working with our team, but then also once they opt in, they're going to see, a real strong branding that's going to, again, make them be very impressed, because it's totally different than what they have. All they have is a company link. Okay. Now, this particular area is where you're going to receive more tips that, we'll just have in text and in writing, downloadable PDFs, different videos that only you'll have access to in this particular training area. This particular training area is where, we basically put all of the things that they don't tell you when you're doing these other types of marketing programs. They usually tell you information that's 5 weeks old, so it doesn't work anymore, and that's why they're selling information to those that didn't even know it. So here we're gonna be really just opening up the vault here. That's your private training area. You only have access to this as one of the people that have purchased the autoresponder for 6 months, $15 a month. $10 activation fee is $100. So you're getting the autoresponder plus this training, plus you're getting this blog, again, that is going to be part of your training, so that you can actually get out using the net. And that blog is designed to get you out here. It doesn't matter what it says, because, again, we're going to teach you how to use that. So the way that we're going to help you become better, first of all, is when you click on blog, you have over in the right corner says my blog. Now what this my blog is, it's not your actual blog. It's actually information that you're going to put on your blog. All right, so you can make as many new blog posts as you want. And so what that does, when you click on new blog, it gives you one of these blank tools. This does not go live on the internet. This is just a training tool, so that I can now begin to work with you, look at what you need to learn. And so you go out, and from just this training, you say, okay, I'm going to go after this premier income plan commissions. and compensation. So your title doesn't have to be, you know, catchy, flashy. It has to be relevant. Has to be relevant so that Google sees that what you're putting out here is exactly what people are searching for when they put in those particular words. So we use the word compensation. Some people use the word commission. That brings up a different search, as you can see, than the other ones because they use the word commission instead of commissions instead of compensation. And there are some people that just use the word comp plan. And that will bring up a different search. So this was used, it has the word comp, C-O-M-P, so it'll be there. But if you have that in your title, comp plan, then that would put you above some of these sites, maybe not all of them because of the power of them, but you could jump to the first page of Google because you have the specific word comp plan versus commission versus compensation plan. You have specific comp plan. Um, let's see. Well, the word income's already there. Okay, matching bonus. Somebody puts in that now. Also, the word bonus, that could be different. So if you put that as your title, you could very well show up on the first page of Google past some of these other sites because you've got matching bonus. And here's a new one. This one wasn't showing up on the other ones before, but because matching bonus is there, now they've got this showing up. All right, that's another blog marketing system. So again, the name of your domain and so forth, you're going to be able to learn how to overcome other sites with the keywords. And this is from the training because I'll see what you've done here. And if you go out and just want to be flashy, premier income plan, change your life. Okay. So that's not a specific type of keyword that people are not going to go in. They're not going to type in that particular title, change your life. As you can see, that's a ridiculous title. That's not something people are going to search for. And so you see Google doesn't have anything now that's actually connecting with the premier income plan here. Now here's what they have. This is something different. Well, no, that's PIP from before. It's going to change your life. Just because they put it's going to change your life, it showed up. So that's the power of the words that you use. You can show up in a lot of different places. Okay, so like I said, you can show up in a lot of different places. So this blog training tool here is where I can see what you're doing, help you modify what you're saying, and the title is so important. So for this particular training, getting content, then you'll go out and you'll begin to use your capture page, your video, and information in this particular area for your blog, because here you can again take that same embed code and just like you put on the back end of your other page, you can also put that video on your blog. So when people come across it, they will see again that matching bonus presentation from the owner on your blog about the compensation plan. Now you're going to start using the net along with the networking. So along with the connecting with the people and 3 people a day, now you're also going to have more people finding you on the internet, opting into your page, getting connected to you. Now, I'll say this lastly on what this does for your business. Your primary business can be, again, something totally different. But because you've started doing this type of marketing, because you started now having more people show up in your My Friends area, this is where your leads show up, and it will show you this person came in through your Premier capture page, link or so forth, and then that person sees you, professionally use this system. They like how it helped you. They don't have anything like this from Premier Income Plan or their company to market. So wow, they start using Opportunity Launch. This person begins to refer people to the Opportunity Launch. You see that they've, referred 30 people, and now you have a relationship with another networker. And if that person then brings a big group into PIP, hey, you may go pay the money to upgrade. And now you've got a new partner, a person that you're going to be working with, and you just leveraged the pre-launch to catch fish, to grow your network, to grow your list. And if PIP doesn't do well and PIP is a pop and flopped, guess what? You benefited from it. What people do wrong and make a big mistake is they go out and do exactly this. They go out and promote. These people opt into the company page, even through your link. And so join here. When they join here, you are giving your network away to this company for them to remarket to. And if you decide not to upgrade, if they have a delayed launch, and first it was a countdown to January 7th, and then, it's a countdown to February 1st, and then, we're launching on St. Patrick's Day, and well, guess what? You could have built a network through your own capture page by marketing this link instead of giving all your marketing efforts away to the company, because if you don't upgrade, you don't keep these leads. You gave them away. Now you may have in pre-launch thousands of people, but the company fails to execute and you just lost out. But you don't have access to all of those people or connections anymore. Big mistake. And this is what causes people to start over and start over to the next one and start over. And then they go out and they do the same thing over and over again, out networking, never using the net, and never building your list. Opportunity Launch is here to help you build a network that will increase your net worth when you start networking, working the net the right way. Hope this training was helpful. Review it again and again till you get the concept on why you use pre-launches for other companies you may not be interested in. And even if you are, you can still take these techniques and build more effectively. For more information on how to build and how to market a pre-launch with what I'm said right in your back office, definitely just click back to home, and that'll bring you to the main site. Scroll down and click on Active Affiliate Dominate Pre-Launch, and that is video content that you want to also review over and over that can help you as well know how to properly market launching your business. We'll see you on the next training.